Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to SurrounDead. Today we are going to be doing more Horde nights. I am not done. I'm still looking for that legendary key card and legendary respirator. So I came over here to the, I forget it's called the safe zone. Yeah, the crashed ship safe zone. And when I'm done here, we're going to go over to the Valley safe zone. Are these the only two safe zones in the game? They're the only two I know about. I know there's other places you can sell, but I don't know of any other safe zones. So I came over here. I sold a bunch of stuff. I need to find the, not the barber. I need to find the black market trader. And let's go ahead and buy this. And let's buy these. I've got more money than I can fit in my wallet. So I'm going to need a second wallet, which really sucks. It means I'm going to have to move the batteries out of here. Why does that matter? I don't know. I just don't want to do it. But I guess I have no choice. So let's go ahead and put those up there. We now have 133 credits. Everything here is looking good. Let's go ahead and open that up. A grenade launcher. Okay, probably not as good as the one I have. Oh, hold on. That might be... I'm pretty sure that's better than the one I have. Hold on a sec. Hold your horses. All right, so this one is 217 to 219, and this... Yeah, it's better. It's... Oh, you can... I never noticed the line of damage. You could tell how close it is to the best one by the line of damage. That's freaking cool. Okay. Never noticed that before. Let's go ahead and unload this one. We're going to sell it. And we now have a better grenade launcher. So that's good. Progression already. We've only been going for 1 minute and 50 seconds. We've already got progression. I love it. All right. That's... Hold on. Yep. Okay. That is crazy. That is crazy. Grenade launcher's getting better. We also got to find the rocket launcher. Something else. What is with this fog, man? What's with the fog, bruh? Okay. Well, I did sell everything. You might be wondering, Cage, what happened to your vehicle, man? What did we miss? On the way here, like, some guys started shooting at me. I wasn't recording, and I didn't feel like getting out, so I just said, whatever. And I just kept going. Not a big deal. We just got to keep getting more repair kits. I buy them. You know, they're relatively cheap. They're usually up there. I don't even stop often to buy them, and I have plenty. So I want to get out of here and start driving to my next location. The problem is this fog is killer, but I'm not going to wait around for the fog. So I guess we're just going to have to, get back on the road. Let's go ahead and save the game. Now, I don't know if the bandits I'm not sure if they were bandits or soldiers. I don't know if they're going to be there when I drive through here because I did sleep through the night. If they are, though, I'm not going to know, and I'm not going to be able to see them, and they're going to shoot the crap out of me. I'm pretty sure I just saved them a save again, just to make sure. Yeah, because there's nothing I can do. Yep. Nope, that was me crashing. I thought I got shot. They were right on the road in front of the bridge that I'm driving up to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're still going to be there. We just got to kind of... Let's see where we are. Go down here. Oh, never mind. They were over here, so I got past them. Cool. I accidentally got past them. I would go back and waste them. There could be a bandit boss over there, but I can't see anything with this fog, and it's not really what I want to do today. Today is going to be all about hordes. I am going to have to do the ice cream man stuff, tricks, and in case you don't watch every video, I'll show you how to spawn the ice cream man. Guaranteed. It might just take you a little bit of time, but it's guaranteed spawn. And that's what we're going to be doing. Before I do that, though, I am going to head back. I'm going to head to the other trader. I got to start spending some of this money, man. I've got, like, thousands of, well, $10,000, maybe $15,000, and it's taking up all this room in my wallet. I got to get rid of it. This convoy thing was a really cool idea. I will probably do this every time I play the game from now on. It definitely slows me down, and I'm an impatient person, so going this slow bothers me. It bothers me inside my soul. But at the same time, you know what else bothers me? Not being able to take all the loot because I can't carry it. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing from this point forward. Next season, I will definitely be building my own base. My plan next season, and I don't know when it's going to be, but when I do play next season, and again, I might change my mind on this, so something might come up, I might change my mind, but right now my plan next season is to find a place to live, like a pre-made house or whatever, like somewhere to live, and start playing the game, and it's going to be a temporary house. Once I get enough materials, because like it's hard to build your own base early in the game. I'm going to need materials, and I'm going to need a foothold in the game. I mean, you know what I could do? I could just go nomad. until I get the materials. If I could do maybe. I'll think about it. I would need to find vehicles and multiple vehicles, and I would need to get the repair kits to, repair the vehicles and stuff. It's easy to get now, but it's not easy to get in the beginning of the game. So, but that would be a good idea. Just go nomad until you get what you need. What would I need to be able to build my base? Honestly, what I would really want to do before I build my base is I'd want to get this skill right here, Harvest Master. Am I going to wait until I get Harvest Master? I'm not sure. Probably not. I mean, I could make like a very small base at first, and then once I get Harvest Master, because the bases are super like expensive to build if you're going to build them yourself. So, yeah. I mean, I guess I could start it without Harvest Master, make like a little 2x3 or something with a small porch, something like that. And then once I get Harvest Master, I can expand. Yeah, I'll probably do that. They are super. The bases are kind of expensive. In the beginning of the game, they're super duper expensive. All right, there we go. Do I want to buy any of these vehicles? I don't see why I would. I could buy this, but I'm gonna be honest. I think what I got going on right now is better than that. Although I guess I could drive that around. But I don't know. I'm not gonna do it. Got to save something for next season. Maybe we'll try that next season and take it from there. Okay, so we need to get to the next trader. And we need to run over as few zombies as possible, so we don't so this thing doesn't take damage. And I got to start hitting that vehicle guy more often. I drive by him constantly, and he restocks every day. So me not buying the repair kits is just. I'm usually in a hurry. Not in a hurry. I don't want to take time to do it, but I need to start because yeah, I got a lot of vehicles here. And I don't want any of them smoking, even though I guess technically the only vehicle I need running is the one in front, but I don't want to see the smoke. It upsets me. It bothers me, so I don't want to see it. So we will keep everything repaired and keep moving forward. And sometimes I don't want to worry about so what'll happen is I'll be driving along and there'll be some bandits on the road. And they'll start shooting at me, and they don't destroy my vehicle, but they take a good chunk out of its I guess I'll grab this airdrop. It takes a good chunk out of the vehicle's hit points. And I'm like, oh. And then I reload, and I got to come all the way back. And I'm like, nah, screw that. Just buy the damn kits. You got more money than you can fit in your wallet. Just buy the freaking the repair kits. It's that simple. I mean, yeah, I don't want to stop because it takes time, but it doesn't take that much time. It's not like I'm going out of my way for it. Oh, did they hear that? Oh, I'm surprised they didn't hear that from over there. Usually they would hear that. I don't know if you noticed, but when I was, there's two ways to loot, and I know, Cage, why are you explaining stuff you've already explained before? Because not everyone watches every video. Or even every part of every video. So, when you go to loot stuff, you can loot stuff with E, and it'll be slow. If you hold down shift, you'll loot it faster, but you will have a chance, just a chance, not guaranteed, you'll have a chance of, messing it up, and then you'll make noise, and if any zombies are in the area, they'll hear it, and they'll come get you. It's a really cool game mechanic. It's really, really good, actually. I don't know of any other game that does that. So it's cool, but, it's dangerous. And those zombies were pretty close. They did not hear me mess that up. So, that was kind of weird. But I'll take it. Do I want to keep any of this? No. I'll keep the ammo in there. But that's it. Alright, what do we got here? No wandering. Oh, there he is. I don't know why I like to deal with the wandering trader. I just do. Okay. Normally I would buy his 40 millimeter grenades. I don't need them, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's come over here. The real reason I'm here is for this guy right here, and I will buy 4 of you, and all of these you have. Okay. All right. Now we're starting to make some room for more money. Damn. Hold on one second. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, 25,000? 26,000? I had even more money than I thought. And that's after spending a bunch. I probably had about 30,000 at one point. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care. Honestly, I'm selling the level 2 key cards. I never thought I'd see the day, but I've got 30 in my vehicle and 10 on me. So it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Level 2 key cards were all the rage last season. Now they're, you know, they're still important, but they're not quite as important. All right, that's all looking good. All right, let's get home. Oh, that's right, Ice Cream Man. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do the Ice Cream Man. All right, so we're going to come up here. Now, the reason I need the Ice Cream Man, the Ice Cream Man sells all kinds of dope stuff. But what I need the Ice Cream Man for is specific... Hold on, where am I? Let's go back the other way. What I need the Ice Cream Man for specifically... Actually, I'm just going to try and drive over this mountain. Okay, maybe not with the water. Okay, finish your sentence, Cage. What I need the Ice Cream Man for is Horde beacons. Again, you know, watch every video. I'm pretty sure you've all seen the Horde Nights, but in case you haven't, you put down the Horde beacon. You're going to see it today. You put down the Horde beacon, it calls in a Horde, you kill everything, you get loot, and you prosper. It's absolutely phenomenal and really awesome. It's a lot of fun, too. I do it a lot. People seem to like it. And you need Horde beacons for that. Now, the Horde beacons are 20 credits, which is basically $20,000. But you find credits along the way, and you buy them when you can, and it's not really that big of a deal. I have like 120 credits and at least one Horde beacon that I know of. I might have more back at base. I'm not gonna assume I have Horde beacons back at base. I'm gonna buy. I usually do my Horde Nights, 3 Horde Nights in one video, and that's what I'm gonna do today. And I'm gonna assume I don't have any Horde beacons at home, even though I might. Okay, so there are different spots on the map that the Ice Cream Man can spawn. This is one of the spots. This is the map right here. Okay, this is this Whitewood City. You go up the road. This is I'm trying to show you exactly where it is. The Valley Safe Zone. You go up the road. It's right across from... This is a very unique looking area. You can't miss it. There's nothing else on the map that's like this. This is where the Ice Cream Man spawns. So, if you want the Ice Cream Man to spawn, you're going to save the game. Well, you don't say, you can press F5 if you want. Once you save the game, you're going to go to save again, and you're going to load the game. And it's that simple. And you just keep doing that until it spawns. Now, you could drive around the map and hope you find an Ice Cream Man somewhere. I mean, that's a perfectly fine way of doing it. I did try that when I first wanted the Ice Cream Man last season. I tried to, you know what? Let's not stand exactly where the Ice Cream Man's going to be. I don't want to be inside the Ice Cream Man when he does spawn. You could do that. You could drive all over the map and try and find the Ice Cream Man. From my experience, when I try that, never works. This is the most efficient way to make this happen. So you just keep reloading the game until he spawns. Could take 2 times. It could take as many as 12. I think it's taken maybe 12 times before. But you don't even have to save. If he's not there, you just go to save and reload the world over and over and over until he's there. It's pretty quick, though. And there we are. It took about 6 reloads, maybe? Something like that. It was around 6. I wasn't really counting. Anyway, let's see if there's anything we want here besides the Horde beacon. Usually not. I think I have pretty much everything in the game. Some people were wondering why I don't take body armor. They're like, man, you're getting shot a lot. Why aren't you taking the body armor? Well, the thing is, the body armor does not come with storage. Well, isn't surviving more important than storage? Yeah, but this body armor is still pretty good, and it comes with storage, and I think I'm okay. If I was just getting hammered and killed all the time by gunfire, maybe I would consider it, but I think I'm okay with what I got. Yeah, I don't see anything else here I care about. So let's just go ahead and buy the 2 Horde beacons, and that will be great. Because I know I have another one in here, and that's it. Oh, hold on. Forgot. Reload the game. It's another thing, guys. If you're towing and you reload the game, you need to re-hitch every time you come back. Well, if you want them to be hitched anyway. I would also suggest killing those zombies over there if you're going to mess around with the Ice Cream Man. I should have killed them. There's been many times where I'll be talking to Ice Cream Man, I'll be like, oh, this looks good, and I'm just looking through, and next thing you know, there's a zombie chewing on my ass, and, that doesn't sound like a good time to me. I mean, hey, no kink shaming. If that's your thing, that's cool, but that's not my thing, so I did not enjoy it, okay? So I should have killed him before I started dealing with the Ice Cream Man, but I didn't think about it. So it worked out, though. If you're only going to be there for a few seconds, you know exactly what you want. I guess you really don't have to mess around with the zombies, but a lot of times I'm sitting there and I'm looking through and I'm like, oh, is this body armor any good and whatnot. If I was getting killed, if I was getting killed repeatedly, I mean, I know I die here and there. So it's pretty easy to die in this game, to be honest. But if I was just if soldiers are shooting all the time and I was just going down like a freaking sack of potatoes, I would probably get the better armor. But The amount of loot you can keep in the armor I have right now is not insignificant. It's kind of really good, actually. This is my armor stuff right here. I'd lose all this. So, not something I really want to do. So I did get a new gun last episode. I got 2 new guns. The P90 is the one I was really looking forward to. And I'm going to use it tonight. It's not today. I don't know, whenever the Horde comes. Whether it's day or night. And, you know, it's not legendary. It's probably not even that good of a gun. But it's something new. And I like to use new stuff. You know, you get a new toy. Might not be the best toy, but your parents bought it for you. And you're going to play with it, you know? What are you going to do? You never know when the next toy is going to come along. Well, it's kind of like that, except with this gun. All right, so the gun is over here. Oh, boy. I think it's in the first one. Yeah. I also got this crusher. I don't think I have another crusher. Here's the P90. Can I put this? Hold on a sec. That's what I was wondering. Can you put the P90 in there? No. Okay. Okay. So we're going to use this too. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm going to leave this stuff up here for now. This stuff takes 45. This takes 9 mil. Don't worry. I have plenty of ammo. Just a real large amount of ammo. So let's come in here. And I have to look for magazines. I have to look for... oh, why is that thing smoking? We got to take care of that. I got to look for magazines. I got to look for attachments. Let's see what I can find for these guns. I also have to see if I have the crusher yet. I don't think I do. That's not the crusher, right? Interact. No, that's a survivor. It should, you know, it'd be cool if, when you put stuff on these plaques if it said the gun. Oh, I do have a crusher. Oh, okay. Well, now I got 2 crushers. I think I have every gun in the game. No, I don't have the Black Ops pistol. That's right. Okay. All right, we're going to put that up there. What does the P90 take? Let's look at the P90 first. Show attachments. Oh, that's right. It has its own attachments. And I do have a good amount of them. And they hold 50 rounds, which is good. That's actually really good. It's not as good as some of my other stuff, but it's still good. And they don't take up a lot of room, which is interesting. All right, so you know what? Let me get organized with this thing. Okay, I think I'm about organized. Got everything where I need it to be. Let's see, large military backpack. This takes 45. That's right there. We'll put this up here. So we've got P90 magazines here with the 9 mil. We've got the MP7 magazines, the only ones I have. And I think it's the only ones that work with this gun, at least out of the stuff I have. So we're going to put that right there. And I guess we'll just put this back up here. All right, an extra one of these. Why not? There we go. Okay. That is all looking good. I don't know how good these guns are going to be. These are the mods I have on them. Muzzle brake, tactical laser sight, and small red dot scope. I have the same exact thing on the other one, now that I think about it. So, pretty basic weapons, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't need anything crazy for Horde Night. I don't know why I brought that out. I guess it really doesn't matter. You know what? We're not even going to be using this, so let's just reload these so we don't have to think about it later. Let's put this in here. Let's take this out. So what is the... Okay, so that's number 3. Okay. All right, I think we're pretty good. Let's come out here and have a Horde Night, people. Is this thing on? And... it's not a lot of gas. Let's get some more gas in that thing. Make sure it doesn't shut off on Horde Night. Not that it really matters. It's just, like... I mean, it would suck to have your... You know... It would suck to have all your, you know, turrets stop working. Although I'm not really reliant on them. It's more the light that I don't want to go away. Turn on. Whatever, it's on. Okay, that gate's closed. Let's not bog ourselves. Oh, I gotta get the spikes too. Frickin' heck. I forgot to put the spikes down. Alright, that's okay. We got some spikes over here, no big deal. Should probably put a chest out there or something with some spikes, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Maybe I will at some point. Put a storage container out here. Maybe one of those big ones. They're super expensive. They're definitely not worth the materials. Well, they're worth the materials for the cool factor, but if you're like trying to be like real, they are super expensive and not worth it. So there, and there, and There, there, and there. The only thing I don't like about this build is the hill, but whatever, it's fine. Not the end of the world. All right, that's good enough. Okay, well, we need to get rid of these. Well, the Horde will come in. Whatever, we could start getting rid of these when the Horde's on its way. Place one of these. And I think right about here. Yep, too close. Thought it might be. All right, try again. There we go. The Horde has been activated. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, I'll run the spikes all the way back. Am I gonna run the spikes all the way back to my garage? Might as well. We got some time. Where's the other Horde beacon? I think it's in my... It's in one of these vehicles. Nope, not there. It goes up there. There it is. Let's put those down there. All right, wave 1 incoming. It's definitely something I should be using when they are closer. You know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to turn down the sound because it's just, oh, it's at 80%. Am I going to remember it's at 80%? I hope so. Because it's too freaking loud. Those turrets are just loud as hell. You know what else I want to do? Let's go get something to drink. Come over here. And drink. Wave 2's coming in. So it seems like these new guns I have, they're all about things being close to me, so I should probably wait until they get a little closer. Stupid turrets. Should really not be shooting me. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. So you get like regular zombies, then you'll get some bosses. I think you get a boss on round 3. And 3, 5, 3, 6, and 8. 3, 6, and 8. And the 6th boss, the wave 6 boss, will be 2 bosses. All right, here he goes. You know, not a lot of damage per bullet, but it could put out some, serious DPS, and the gun looks really cool. And looks does matter to me. All right. Let's go ahead and take this gun, and let's reload. And this thing's all over the place. The MP7. Can I turn these off? Yes. No. Power off. Why? I don't know why it says power off. Move and pick up. I guess I can't turn them off. There you go. I'd like to be able to turn them off. I don't want to pick them up. I don't want to move them. I don't want to turn the generator off. I just want to pick them. I just want to turn them off. I think that'd be pretty cool. See that? If I reload when this is down here, it goes where it's supposed to. I appreciate that. Oh, why is this idiot in a freaking tree? What do you think you're doing? Trying to shoot from the hip because the mods I have in this game, in this gun, make it a little bit harder to shoot when I'm aiming. But you know, even with the mods making it harder to shoot while aiming, still better to shoot while aiming. All right, I got an easy way to deal with this. Oops, hold on. I got an easy way to deal with this. There you go. Piece of cake, turrets. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it, turrets. I got this. My guy looks good. He really does. Is this wave 6? I didn't see. Is wave 6 incoming? I didn't see on the right-hand side. Yep, there we go. All right, so this would be the 2 bosses. Tap, 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 tap. Reload. I try and get the bosses to die in separate spots because, you know, if they die on top of each other, they're really hard to loot. Wait, what the heck? Reload. There we go. All right, wave 7. This will be the most zombies we'll have coming at us. And we'll just let the turrets do some work, soften them up a little bit, and I'll clean them up when they get here. Lost the cursor on the crosshairs on the gun. I was just aiming off to the side. I still can't see them. There they are. Sometimes they're hard to see. All right, you guys go bye-bye. And last one will be one big boss. An undead boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss of the undead. Let's go and eat. And eat. Cool. And reload. And there he is. The P90 is kind of not great. But I'm glad I got it. I like to get all the guns. I mean, like, this thing's just not... Doesn't do a lot of damage. It's all over the place. If you hold down the button, it could do some damage, but it's kind of difficult to aim. All right, let's see what we got here. Vicinity. That, and that. Seriously? That's it? Oh my goodness. Dude, that's horrendous. Wow, I can't believe the loot was that bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm moving around everywhere. I feel like sometimes the loot rolls downhill, but no, that's it. That's all it was. That was really bad. Well, you know, we still got the bosses to loot, so. Large undead boss. There we go. We got some credits. We got some money. We're just going to take everything, put that in there. Can I put this up my thing? Yes, I can. I'm going to sell that. Take this down here. That goes up there. I'll be honest, guys. I don't love the guns I'm using, but oh my, wow. The muzzle brake is broken already. Dude, that's crazy. Maybe it was low when I started. Come on. What the heck is going on with the repairs on this thing? 1%. Get out of here. Drop. There we go. It's because I kept using that like low percentage one. Yeah, these guns are not great, but I've made my choice. I'm going to stick with them for the rest of the Horde night, but I will then put them away and probably never use them again. All right. Boss number 2. Boss number 3. And boss number 4. See, this is where it's kind of difficult because sometimes these bosses like land on each other. It's kind of hard to see the ones that are underneath. Large undead boss. Infected. There we go. All right, I got them all. Cool. That and that. Okay. And then we're going to come over here and I will just, you know, I might make a big container out here for the Horde night. So I could just dump. Imagine if I had a big red container, I could just dump everything in it. Like I didn't have to worry about it. That would be pretty nice. Stop getting in the damn vehicle cage. There you go. Let's go ahead and put this stuff down here. That is done. Put this up here. Put that right there. Put that right there. Put this over there. And that right there. And then just do this. 1, 2. And then I'll go to the side. Actually, that's got stuff in it. Well, not a lot of stuff. It's fine. And then we come over here. And we dump everything in here. We'll be selling this. Is there anything I'm not going to sell? Nah, I think I'm going to sell everything. Well, you know what? I might as well put this in here to make up for the repair kit I lost. Everything else is getting sold. And so it goes in there. We'll probably sell it next episode or something like that. All right, that's good. You know what? Let's take some bags with us, or the bags are right here. We don't need to bring bags with us. Okay, so what you do is after the Horde, you're going to set up for another Horde. You're going to go ahead and save the game with F5. Then you're going to go to the save screen and you're going to load your game. Cage, why are you doing this? It gets rid of all the bodies. If you're going to do multiple Horde nights in a row, you really don't want all those bodies on the ground continuously. It's kind of It's not the way to go. There we go. Much better. All right, and then we open that, and I can't move yet for some reason. Sometimes I can't move right away. There we go. It's kind of weird. I don't know what that's all about. Let's open this up, and let's take one of these. Hold on. Hold on. I thought I pressed the right buttons. Why is it taking two? I'm holding that shift. I thought that's how you split stuff. That's weird. It wasn't working. Well, it's working now. That's all that matters. So let's come on out here. Place this down. And let's do it again. Horde beacon activated. Let's go see how much it costs for one of those big red containers. I'm kind of thinking I do want another one. It's really, I don't really need it, but I might make it anyway. It's in here, right there. Yeah, see, it's 100 of these and 25 of these. You know what? Let's just do it. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. So we're going to need 99 of these. 10, 70, 80. I'm just going to go over 100. There we go. And let's make some nails. There we go. And then let's make this. It's going to fall on the floor. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Alright, so that goes right there. Then the nails can go in here. I don't think the enemy can destroy your spikes, so don't worry about it, guys. And there we go. And now we're going to have a place to put all our stupid gear, stupid loot we get. At least just to place it down before, like, you know, I don't really want to organize it sometimes. I just kind of want to put it somewhere. There we go. And this kind of makes sense out here too, right? When is this lined up? I feel like 26 is lined up. I can't really tell though. Okay, let's look at it over here. It's okay, my turret's got it. I feel like 26 should be perfect, yeah. Because that's not right, and that's not right. Yeah, it is 26. Alright. So let's put this over here, right there. And not in the fence, please. Where is it? That's in the fence. That should be good. Yep. Yep, perfect. Perfect. And now I have all this space to drop all my crap. Oh, look at you. I didn't want him to make it all the way here. Damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna loot him right now. Cause like I don't want the bodies of the bosses on top of each other, because that's where it's where it makes it hard to loot them. But that's alright. I've already looted one, so I only gotta loot 3 more. Whenever I loot the boss zombies, I always keep track of, you know, how many I've looted, so I know if I've looted them all or whatnot. Here we go. I will never use the P90 again, but I'm really glad I got it. Gotta try everything once, right? Okay. Start using some grenades now. That could be cool. There we go. Love the grenades. Love the grenades. This is my favorite thing. I can't believe I didn't really use this last season. Like, the noisemakers and grenade combo has been new for me this season, and it has been extraordinary. Doesn't work well against bosses, though. Damn it. I'm gonna dive right on top of each other. Mother fudger. Alright, nothing I can do about it. If I had better guns, it wouldn't be a problem, but I don't. That's okay. We'll make it work. Right. Anytime I take out the grenade launcher, I press F5 to save, because I'm telling you, It could go very badly very quickly with this thing. Nope. All right, turrets, clean up my light work. Nice job. Nice. I could do is use grenades. Yeah, I don't love grenades. So, well, I'll use them on the next wave. The next set. Because this is going to be the boss. Because we're on wave 8. Damn, he's like laughing at my gun. He's like, haha, that's cute. Alright. Another horde down. Dun, dun, dun. Another horde bites the dust. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go see if we got some good loot this time. Alright. You know, this isn't loot I need. But just because it's not loot I need does not mean it's not good loot. I'll just take that too. Get it out of there. I just don't want it on the ground out here. Let's look around, see if anything fell down the hill. Nope. So we're gonna come over here. I guess I could put the bag in my what should we call this? The horde container? The horde box? The horde box. Not Boz box. There we go. Alright, I like it. Wait, did it keep it? Did it like, hold on. The horde box. Confirm. Shipping container. Change, it's just a shipping container. Rename object, leave empty to set, okay, one more time. The horde box. Confirm. Maybe I have to press enter? Confirm? Okay, I don't know what's going on there. It doesn't say, it's just a shipping container. So I don't know where it's supposed to say horde box or, oh, there we go. You know what it is? I didn't look away and look back at it. That's, okay, that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna put you in there. As long as I can shift click in there, I am happy. We've got 3 bosses to loot and 1 more horde to go through. Take all that. And take all that. Do I care about the box? I don't think I care about the box. Ooh. Huh, that's pretty good. Okay. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there, and you get looted. Yep, okay. Pretty sure that's all of them. Hopefully I didn't forget one. If I did, I apologize. Let me go ahead and drop this stuff in here. See, now this is where it's cool. You just go boink, and you go, oh, landmines. I wanted to use landmines. Okay, hold on, I will. Rip, and we do this. Thing is, I have landmines somewhere, but I'm not sure where. And I'm gonna be honest, I really don't want to look for them, but I will. I don't know, man. I couldn't find any more landmines. I didn't look in here. I don't think I left. Oh, there they are. Okay. Guess I did find them. All right. The problem is they're going to be used up on the first couple crappy hordes, you know, like the ones that don't really matter. But I don't want to run out there and be placing landmines in between waves. There's not a lot of time. So that's something to think about. Let's go in here, drop that. And let's come in here and let's get our last horde beacon. Our last horde beacon. Our last horde beacon. How long does it take? You know what? Maybe I will try and place them down between hordes because otherwise they're just going to get used up on the dinky, like, lame-ass zombies that come in the beginning. So I can get out of there pretty quick. So I think I'll put him down on wave... You know what? Screw it. Let's just put it down on wave 7. That's when we get the most zombies. And hopefully I have enough time because they don't give you a lot of time between hordes. So I could be in... Oh, I didn't reload the game. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it now. It is what it is. Yeah, I was supposed to reload to get rid of the bodies. It's going to make putting down the I'm telling you, putting down the landmines on wave 7 is going to be stupid. It's going to be stupid. Oh, man. All right, well. What are you going to do? I don't think the landmines are gonna be that good. Because like, okay, you put down a landmine and it kills one zombie, but here's the thing. I'm thinking the explosion will kill all the zombies in the area, which would make it pretty good. So that's kind of what I'm hoping. If it kills one zombie and nobody else, then it's a waste of time. If it kills a group of zombies, probably still not worth it, but whatever. Like, all right, guys, finish them off. Finish them off. Thank you very much. Good job. Good job. All right, what is that, wave 2? All right, we got wave 3. That is going to be a boss. Take our P90. There should be a legendary version of the P90. That'd be cool. All right, cool. We got him killed away from where all the other bosses are going to be. So that's good. That's what I wanted to do. Go through a lot of 9mm. Good thing I have a lot. Wave 4 begins. Wave 4 is over. Dude, putting down these landmines is going to be rough. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm probably going to... I might die. If you die... Well, if you die... yes, I have died on Horde night. I blew myself up with my grenade launcher. Sorry, not sorry. It's pretty funny. And you just basically come back. And honestly, you could probably do the Horde right up to the end. Die, come back, grab the Horde beacon, do the whole thing all over again. So you can perma-spawn bosses. You won't get the loot at the end where the beacon gets destroyed. But, you know, if you wanted to just get bosses... Hold on a sec. 1 second, sir. Come on. There we go. Oh, I was kind of worried I was going to step onto myself. All right, I'm not going to shoot this time. I'm just going to see what the landmines can do. Let's see what the landmines and the turrets can do. You know what sucks? I'm probably going to, like, they're not going to blow all those landmines up. And then I'm going to end up having to worry about them. I wonder if I could pick up my own landmines. I never thought to try to pick up a landmine. All right, I think that was 4, by the way. Okay. I believe that was 4 landmines. So we might be okay. Maybe. Hey, come on, big boy. Just stand there. That's great. I don't want you dying on top of the other bosses. And there we go. Horde number 3 is complete. Wave defeated. Now this is what I'm more like used to getting, like multiple legendary weapons and just all kinds of crazy shenanigans. Take that. Okay. All right, let's shoot the bosses. And that looks nice. I like that. I like it a lot. How many of these am I up to? I'm back up to like 119 freaking credits. Okay. More legendary weapons. I'm not getting the stuff I'm really looking for. Not that I expect to. I think it's pretty rare stuff. I'm looking for the legendary key card. It's an all-access key card. And I'm looking for the legendary respirator, which, according to people, I've never seen it, but according to people, it makes you like completely immune to radiation. Like you don't have to worry about anything. Oh boy. Yes, I can. All right, good. I don't want to have to go back and drop stuff off. I don't think I looted all the zombie bosses, but I think I did. Okay, that's really contradictory. I'm pretty sure I looted all the zombie bosses. If I didn't, I apologize. Oh, there we go. Now I've looted. I think I've looted them all. I still think I've looted them all. Not 100% positive. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.